didn't do nothing wrong, man. Yeah, you did. You don't listen to what you told to do.
I've done nothing wrong.
De-escalate.
His name is Stephen Howard. He lost here in his name.
This is Michelle.
What if I put the gun away?
Come here.
Chill out, eh?
Well, that settles it. Everybody grab a broom. It's Shenanigans.
Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is First Amendment Shenanigans. Today, we're going to check in with Bay Area Transparency as he gets a library shut down, and he couldn't be prouder about it. What a scumbag. But before we get to that, some highlight clips from Auditpalooza. To think I was in Florida and I was only a mere 8-hour drive away from hanging out with these champions of the First Amendment. My wife didn't want to go, so I guess I got stuck at Universal Studios, but I still want to see what we missed.
Over here at Auditpalooza 2025, there goes J-Town Press. Up in my screenshot, we got No Name Coder. Man, there's so many people in here.
You serious?
Boy, I was afraid to miss this event, but it seems like you got about, I don't know, 15 people outside. Let's see who's inside.
Auditor after auditor after auditor.
You're both losers.
It's gonna be a fun night. There's pink camera magic over there.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a bigger collection of rejects and losers in my life. What these people are all people who in high school were never invited to the party. And now this is what they do. They throw a party for themselves. Now, I've jumped around to a couple of channels. I have not seen a video of more than maybe 30 people in that room, which is absolutely pathetic. That they put out videos saying tickets are almost sold out. Better get them. What do you expect, John? You made them $100. Me and my buddy probably would have came if you made them reasonable. I'm actually lying. I would never spend money to hang out with you despicable dirtbags. This group, this party, reminds me of something. What was it? What a pathetic waste of time. I really hope the IRS showed up to pick up all the back taxes all these scumbags owe the federal government, because you know they're not up to date. Now, I would love to sit here all day and make fun of these pathetic creatures, but unlike them, I actually have things to do. So let's get to today's audit.
Monday through Friday, 12 to 5. Sugar. Kind of just take some cool little pictures. So they got the library thingies where you roll this and move the thing. I just kind of want to peep them out a little bit, check them out.
Now, mind you, 100,000 people watch this loser walk into a law library, not pick up a book, look at hooks on the wall, look at old cardboard boxes of things. He's loitering. He has no business being here. There's no reason for him to be here. Why do people support this?
Are you, sorry, I just am here alone and I don't know if we've met. Are you a board member or?
You were serious about that?
No, I'm not associated with the library at all.
Okay, do you need help with anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay, are we just doing, I just wanted to make sure, because are we just doing pictures?
No, I don't need, like I said, I don't need help. I'm
Okay.
good. Appreciate it.
Sir, is there any way that you could come into...
I kind of messed my thing up. Huh?
Could you come into this area at all?
I'm kind of busy right now. I gotta kind of finish what I need to get here, and but after that I can for sure.
What do you need to get from there? I'm just wondering why you're
just the shots that I need. Yeah, pictures.
Okay, is there a reason for that, or?
Oh yeah, of course.
I can tell you the reason, ma'am. He failed out of barber college, realized that on the internet you could be a jerk off and make money, and here we are. He's going to stand around, loiter inside the library, never pick up a book. He's probably going to violate some people's personal space, go use the bathroom, make a mess out of that, and eventually walk out the door all proud of himself, like he actually put in a day's work.
I mean, of course I have a reason.
You sit on a throne of lies. You disgust me. How can you live with yourself?
Okay, do you mind sharing that, or?
Yeah, I don't want to share too much of it. I'm just working on something. So, yep, that's pretty much it. Call the police for what crime? That's crazy. She said call the police or something.
And that is exactly the right thing to do. Do not play the Frauditor games. Don't let them sit there and lie to you about working on a story or doing research or this is my right to be here. Just call the police and get them removed. This guy has no business being there. Don't waste your time because he's trying to make some grift money on the internet.
This is like
Okay, so I'm gonna have you step away from the door.
Are you gonna shut the door? Cool. This chick right here said she's calling she's calling police too. So she's at the Sacramento Law Library. This is the Woodland Law Library. She's calling police too over a camera. What's the point of calling police over pictures? This is crazy. That wasn't even on you until you started acting crazy.
Yes, the ladies are crazy for not wanting some ex-con scumbag wandering around their place of business with no apparent reason, mind you. They're the crazy ones, not the dirtbag who makes a living bothering people on the internet. Yeah, they're crazy.
Are you taking a picture of what I have on the computer? You son of a bitch.
Who did that?
Whoa. That's crazy talk. Just call me son of a bitch. That's not nice.
Who is this guy right
Crazy.
here?
I don't know.
I'm just a cameraman.
No, but you need to let people know if you're going to take pictures, though.
No, that's not true. But they already
They
already knew I was taking pictures.
No, I'm talking about me personally.
Oh, I've actually been keeping you off the camera until you just spoke with me, right? But yeah, I've been good about keeping you off the camera.
Yeah,
like right now, you're literally not on the camera.
Okay, well, what's your name anyway?
What's your name, brother?
I mean, I asked you first. You answer a question with a question?
Sometimes. I mean, I don't feel like meeting somebody or giving my name, so.
Well,
the pathetic loser's name is Jonathan Travis Moore. He's been convicted of several crimes. As of recently, he got convicted of filming inside a Social Security office. He got a year probation. I don't know if he's still on probation from that, but here we are. There's the big secret. There's his stupid name. It's like he's protecting his identity. No one cares about you, Frauditor. You're nothing. You're not even a real person.
This is
We're gonna
wild.
just wait in this area over here while the cops come.
Well, why the hell? Why would you even call the police?
Because you're a piece of shit.
Like, did you notice a crime being committed, or what crime would you call the police for?
No, he's not coming here.
This is
I mean,
crazy.
he has to stay in here.
I have to stay in here? That's not true.
Well, you can't come in this area, is all I'm saying. It's not public access.
I don't think that's true either, but that's okay.
It's true, that's what they said.
Okay, well, we'll see.
Kirk, you can come to that area or you can go back wherever. It's up to you. We just don't want people in here right now. The sheriff is coming.
He says we're infringing on people's HIPAA law. This is crazy. What was your name, ma'am?
Not your business.
It's public record, actually. It is my business. I'm going to get I'm asking you to be professional and provide it, right? Instead of like have a snotty little childish attitude.
Tom, if irony were made of strawberries, we'd all be drinking a lot of smoothies right now.
That's incredible. You're calling someone out for their childish attitude. A First Amendment auditor who has a GoPro strapped to his head, a GoPro in his hand, a fake press badge, and probably pepper spray on him because he's afraid of a little old lady hitting him with her purse. You're going to call someone childish. You have literally made the conscious decision to not work a real job, to just bother people, get in their face, harass them, make an ass out of yourself so that the police can get called and that you could throw it up on YouTube for other dirtbags, scumbags who hate the police for whatever reason. They never decided to grow up and become adults. You throw that up on the internet like you're actually some sort of hero, some sort of freedom fighter. You're an absolutely pathetic creep. And when YouTube shuts this down, I don't know where you go, bro. I mean, I'm sure you could still live out of your van, but where are you gonna go? Who's gonna take you in?
So, yeah, what's your name?
You can look it up. It's public record.
And I can ask you, and you're supposed to give it. Okay, looks like I'm gonna dig into your whole history. We're gonna get your pay stubs, all kind of stuff, your whole personnel file at this point.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
You see, people don't understand when they start saying and doing shit like that, they make themselves personally liable for their actions, right? And there is no recourse unless you're going to be violent, which I'm not a violent person. There's no recourse besides that or the civil litigation side of the courts. So, you know, people should be careful of what they say and do. And this chick's talking about she ain't gonna identify herself and say who she is, and you know, talking about who she is. You can look it up. I know, I'm scared too. I was really nervous about that. I'm gonna go to jail. How long will I be there, Kirk?
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
You got bail money, then you can get right out.
Oh, I could bail out 100 times.
You know, Jonathan, no one cares how much money you're making on the internet. We really don't, because at the end of the day, we're actually decent people and you're still a scumbag. And it doesn't matter how many times you could bail yourself out of jail. Eventually, this gravy train is going to come to an end. And I hope you save some of that money, buddy. I really do, because your options, once that happens, are going to be slim to none. No company is going to hire a piece of shit like you, because they know what kind of work ethic you have. They know what kind of stupidity you bring to the table. You're bothering all these nice people going about their day for no reason. And yes, you can be trespassed out of this office. You can be trespassed out of a county law library. It is a form of public property, but you can be asked to leave if you're disruptive, if you're violating their rules, and if you have unlawful conduct going on. If you refuse to leave, they can get you thrown out.
What's up? He's like, Jamaica, the police are here.
How are you?
Oh shit! These people are f***ing something else. So now he's telling them to close the office. So it sounds like these people got to go too. You don't get to just close it to me and not everybody else. It's not the way that works. So this sergeant's a f***ing idiot. Let's peep what he's saying.
All right, dude. Hey, you're not gonna get what you want out of me. I'm not gonna do.
Well, actually, you already said something. How you gonna say somebody's a fucking idiot and they're just looking for XYZ and they have no life?
I like this officer, and the truth hurts, doesn't it, Jonathan? The truth really hurts. When you get called out for your bullshit, you get called a loser, because most people who have seen these videos know what kind of pathetic creeps you guys really are. You're not out here protecting the First Amendment. You're here to make a quick buck. Now, it seems like, unfortunately, the law library has to close early because of Jonathan's piss-poor behavior, but because he's such a little crybaby, I want to put a little intermission in here. So here's a video I found of a First Amendment action figure that you can buy your kids this Christmas. Get them before they sell out.
This time he's in a parking lot.
What's up, folks? We're live. Public space, public rights. This is a public easement.
Now with new phrases like
educate yourself. Am I being detained?
Includes fully posable camera arm and 30 minutes of uncut footage.
What if these, let me ask you a question. What if these people decided to attack me because of what you just said and you would have caused me to be attacked, right? So you need to watch what you say, and you need to watch what you say. They're closing the gate?
Yep, they're closing the gate.
Oh, I thought they said they're closing the gate at 4.
They're closing the gate right now.
Okay, so am I being trespassed then?
You're on property that's closed, so we need everybody to go.
Oh, they're closing the gate? Yep, okay, well, how come this lady didn't go? She don't work here?
Well, they'll deal with that.
Okay, what's your name and badge number?
My name's Sergeant Josh Amoruso, and 2802. I already told you.
All right. Well, you're just so you know, you're a fucking idiot as well.
I don't care, buddy.
Don't call people names. You shouldn't do that, because without your buddies and your badge and your gun, you wouldn't do that shit. You're a whole bitch. So straight up, this dude's just a whole bitch, bro. So he advised them to close the library. This dude's getting a complaint for real. He's a piece of shit. Yeah, you don't talk about people and like that. Be professional when you're on duty, clown.
He didn't know. That's their choice.
Nah, he advised them. You didn't even hear it, bro. Shut up. Get out of here. You didn't even hear it. Bye-bye.
We're good. You're not going to get anywhere with it, so just go ahead and move on, okay?
And that's the best advice you can give anyone when dealing with these dirtbags. You're not going to get anywhere. Don't waste your time. This police sergeant obviously has encountered these scumbags before, and he knows exactly how to handle them. Do not give them interviews. Don't try to reason with them. Don't give them anything. Just do your duty and get back in your car and go about your day.
So this dude is telling members of the public workers to, one, close the law library, and there's still a member of the public in there, so they just closed it on only me and not the bitches in there. And then this clown's calling people a fucking idiot who has no life and all this shit. Hey, you think that's professional to do while you're on duty, sir? It's a question.
Hear what you want to hear.
I heard you say it. I have it on camera.
Okay, me
You
too.
think I ain't gonna pick it up?
Me too, buddy.
He's a fucking idiot that has no life. He's just trying to get clicks and views.
I'm not gonna engage with
Give
you.
me your card.
I don't have a card with me.
And everybody's name and badge numbers here.
I don't have a card with me.
Well, all your partners' name and badge numbers, kid. What are they? That way I could document it. So you're not gonna identify everybody else here. You're the sergeant. Identify the other officers. No, I can contact all the other officers as well. This dude's a straight up piece of shit, bro.
What's the matter? The little baby didn't get what he wants, so you have to resort to curse words and giving the police the middle finger. It really shows just how uneducated you people actually are. When you first hear something you don't like, you all revert down to your 13-year-old self, giving everyone the finger, not being able to express yourself without cursing like a little baby. No one is impressed by you, you little bitch. Go have your tantrums somewhere else.
So it's now 4. Let's see, does this thing close? Yeah, so this is now, no, it's not closed. Look, ladies and gentlemen, it's wide open. Look at this, wide open. So this is open. It's definitely open public hours. They don't close at 4. They closed early. Look at this, Monday through Friday to 5. It's 4:06 right now.
Le who? The her.
Well, you little crybaby, I hope you're proud of yourself. You got the law library closed early. People who were actually in there doing real work now have to come back tomorrow to finish up because you refuse to act like a decent human being. I hope you're proud of yourself. Well, I do applaud the workers in there. They didn't really get in his face. They didn't really give him much to work with. They just called the police, and the police did it even better. They just made fun of him, called him out on his BS, and closed the doors behind him, leaving him on the street by himself. Like most First Amendment frauditors, at the end of the day, they all stand alone. They're standing alone on the street by themselves, screaming into the wind. And that's all they're ever going to do. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know in the comments. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys on the next one.
Goodbye, Stephen Kelly.
I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
You mean shenanigans?
No.